Tesla is about to deliver a record performance in China, friends. How? I'm about to tell you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news, as I'm bringing you daily breaking news about Tesla and electric vehicles. So Tesla is on track to deliver record sales performance in China, as early data show the automaker is still dominant in the world's biggest electric vehicle market. China has rapidly become the largest electric vehicle market in the world. With Gigafactory Shanghai, Tesla has established itself as a dominant player in the market, especially on the higher end of the market. But several homegrown companies in China have since flooded the market with more electric vehicle models, and Tesla's market shares are expected to go down from 16 to 13% according to Electrek. Nonetheless, the volumes are higher, and therefore it is enabled Tesla to still deliver record automotive sales in China. According to Shi Jai, an analyst with China Merchants Bank International Securities, and this is via Reuters, Tesla is on track to deliver 155,000 electric vehicles in China this quarter alone. With just a few days left in the quarter, the estimate is likely very close to reality, as insurance data has been showing strong performance from Tesla in China. 155,000 deliveries would be up 13% from the previous record quarter, which was just last quarter. So 13% increase from the previous quarter. Despite the likely new record quarter, Tesla is seen as plateauing in the important Chinese market, though. Yale Zhang, managing director at Shanghai-based consultancy Automotive Foresight, believes that Tesla needs to expand beyond China's biggest cities to keep growing, but he believes the cost of building service centers and stores could be stopping that from happening. Here's what he said. Tesla has to sell into China's lower-tier cities to seek further growth, but its direct sales model would be too costly to expand its sales network in hundreds of such cities. Zhang believes that's where companies like BYD hold an advantage through their dealership business. So it looks like Tesla has to go to these smaller cities, friends, and go beyond China's biggest cities. What do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts and how expensive you think this may be. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. God bless you, everyone, and I'll see you soon in our next report. Tesla Cybertruck showcases rear wheel steering inside parking garage. Tesla Cybertruck has showcased its rear wheel steering by maneuvering inside a parking garage in a video. Rear wheel steering or four-wheel steering is the ability to steer the rear axle generally to a smaller degree than the front wheel and to create a tighter and more precise turning radius. While the feature was originally introduced 2 decades ago, it never really took off. Now, it seems to be having a renaissance, as it is quickly becoming a must-have feature for electric pickup trucks coming to market. GMC started the dance by demonstrating the crab mode utilizing rear-wheel steering on the Hummer EV. Several other automakers have since announced rear-wheel steering, and back in 2021, Tesla followed by announcing that Cybertruck will have the capacity. Over the last year, some Tesla Cybertruck prototypes were spotted using rear-wheel steering. Now we get one of our best looks at the Tesla Cybertruck's rear steering feature through this video of a prototype posted on Reddit. The electric pickup truck is inside the parking garage, which is exactly the type of scenario where such a feature is useful. In that video, you can see the rear wheel engaging in a turn to make it tighter. While the rear wheel steering is limited, it is clearly visible in the video and appears to help the turning radius of the Cybertruck. Tesla hasn't officially updated the specs of the Cybertruck ahead of the production since the launch in 2019, and therefore we don't have a turning radius just yet. But the feature is expected to make it much better than it should be for a vehicle of that size, actually. So the automaker is expected to give an update about the production version of the Cybertruck in late September during a delivery event. Do you like this new feature? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, friends. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Visit us on our website for daily automotive news. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in our next report. Tesla confirms production targets of 50,000 Tesla Semi per year and calls for tougher environmental standards for heavy truck. Let's see what happens, friend. Everyone, welcome. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Tesmanian reports that Tesla confirms a production target of 50,000 semi trucks a year. Meanwhile, the company is demanding tougher environmental regulations for trucks from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. Tesla called on the Biden administration to finally approve significantly stricter limits on heavy-duty vehicle emissions than were proposed in April, according to Reuters. The company claims that larger vehicles are electrifying much faster than anticipated, and this will result in greater emissions reductions. In comments posted Tuesday on the EPA proposal, Tesla said the requirements should be as strict as California's truck emissions regulations. The company also said it needed to eliminate credits that make it easier to comply. Tesla urged the EPA to actively embrace a more rapid transition to battery electric vehicles, adding, "The time for doing so is now." The electric vehicle manufacturer also wrote that if the EPA rule is not tightened, it will not be able to put the heavy-duty sector on the path to full electrification or sufficiently reduce emissions in the US, and therefore would not meet the legal benchmark of the Clean Air Act to protect the nation's public health and welfare. In April, the EPA said it estimated that by 2032, 50% of new professional vehicles, such as buses and garbage trucks, should be electric vehicles. In addition, 35% of new start-haul freight tractors and 25% of new long-haul freight tractors should go electric. The medium-duty vehicle regulation is forecast to reduce emissions by 44% compared to 2026 requirements. The EPA says its heavy-duty proposal would result in net benefits ranging from $180 billion to $320 billion is projected to avoid 1.8 billion tons of CO2 through 2055. In its comments on this, Tesla cited its semi-production in support of tighter emissions regulations. The company noted that it anticipates production level of its Class 8 day cab tractor at 50,000 per year, with significant production volumes beginning in late 2024. Here's a quote. Reaching the 50,000 annual production level would amount to 20% of all annual sales in model year 2027. This means Tesla's production goal alone would far exceed the 5% electric vehicle sales deployment EPA anticipates in 2027. Tesla wrote, noting other companies are planning to build heavy-duty electric vehicles. Conversely, the American Trucking Associations and industry groups said Tuesday in comments that EPA's proposal is too aggressive and relies on technology that is at early stage and lacks the real-world demonstrated maturity compared to proven internal combustion engine vehicles technologies. So what do you think, friends? 50,000 electric Tesla semis on the roads, ramping up the production by the end of 2024. Basically, it's 1 year from now. Exciting enough? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. See you soon in our next report.